right was if he didn't get dressed down for it. But it was one thing for Donald to stay out of his father's crosshairs, and another to get into his good graces.
I think it's possible your uncle had sex with girls underage.
Obviously, I have no insider knowledge of any of that. What I will say is that we know many of the things Donald is capable of. We know many of the horrific things he's done as a human being and as President of the United States of America. So what I say about him that we need to keep in mind, there is no such thing as worst. He will always get worse. What worries me is that Donald is a nihilist. My grandfather actually believed in legacy. He wanted Donald to preserve his legacy. Of course, as soon as he had a chance to, he destroyed it. Donald doesn't believe in that. He does not believe that anything or anybody could exist beyond him, which is what makes me nervous, because whether he thinks he's going to be going down because of the Epstein issue, or because if he starts to think that his health is failing, he will not go alone. He will take as many people down with him.
I'm for I don't, they can do whatever they want. We'll give them everything. Sure, I would. Let the Senate look at it. Let anybody look at it. But don't talk about it too much, because honestly, I don't want to take it away from us. It's really a Democrat problem. The Democrats were Epstein's friends, all of them. And it's a hoax. The whole thing is a hoax.
I'd have shared with his older brother. Except for the occasional fishing trip with Freddie and his friends, Donald would become a creature of country clubs and offices, golf being the only thing on which he and his father differed. He also doubled down on the behaviors that he had thus far gotten away with: bullying, pointing the finger, refusing to take responsibility, and disregarding authority. He says that he pushed back against his father and that Fred respected that. The truth is, he was able to push back against his father because Fred let him and didn't care enough to push back in turn. When he was very young, Fred's attention was not trained on him. His